Kintampo waterfall is one of the highest falls in the country, located on the Pompom River, a tributary of the Black Volta. It is indeed one of the main natural attractions in the municipality, formed by three main drops. The longest drops measure 25 meters in height and fall about 70 meters. This site was established in 1992 after its discovery in the 18th century. Since then, it has become an attraction site for travelers, visitors and residents. But on March 19, 2017, however, the most devastating news hit the site. About 20 students were painfully killed when a huge tree on top of the fall fell on them as a result of heavy downpour accompanied by a storm. Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia and other ministers of state visited the site to assess the damage caused and immediately redevelop the area. 2 years on, Joy News is here to check the state of the waterfall after the disaster. Our checks revealed the site stairs have been maintained and paths reconstructed. Some of the rocks within the perimeter of the waterfall have also been cleared. Trees, especially those found on top of the fall, have also been cut down. The most intervention, however, is the construction of the zip line and canopy walk.
And also, there's going to be a zip line. In fact, a lot of excitements, exciting packages or package is going to be put together to make waterfalls one of the best in the country. As we speak now, we are putting together another project called Tourism Triangle. You realize that when tourists come up to Ashanti region, Lake Bosontwe to Manshia, they go back to other Cape Coast or go back to wherever they came from or they come from.
Though the municipal assembly has lost some revenue due to the shutdown of the waterfall within the period of the disaster, it is optimistic the redevelopment project will bring much more than anticipated. Municipal Chief Executive Michael Sarkodie Balfour explains how that could be achieved.
And there is this understanding amongst Wenchi Municipal Assembly, Nkransa North Municipal Assembly and Kintampo Municipal Assembly that when tourists get to Kumasi, I have even spoken with the MC for KMA. Yeah. Yes, Honorable Entry, and somebody he has put in charge of tourism there, so they'll be dealing with him. So when the tourists get to Kumasi, they don't go back. They'd rather come down to Wenchi, to Nkransa North, Boabin Fima, Monkey Sanctuary, and then to Kintampo to see the waterfalls, Fuller Falls, the slave caves, slave market, the center of Ghana space, the European cemetery. Kintampo used to be the capital of the Northern Territory.
Annie Redding and her colleague Lydia Bomnick are tourists from the United States of America. They express their satisfaction with the development but share some concerns.
And I think this is a really beautiful spot. I have seen a lot of waterfalls and I think this is one of the finest I've seen. It's really pretty. Well, I like the walkway that they're doing up there, and it is a little bit difficult to get down with the steps, but I don't know an alternative except maybe if they did a zip line. Do you know what that is? Like start it up there and then you could ride all the way down. You would have to climb up though, but a zip line would be fun.
Thank you.
I'm kind of surprised there's not more about it online that I tried to find and didn't get a ton of information, which is kind of disappointing because it was, it's really beautiful. I was really surprised to see this. I don't know, what else do you want me to say?
So what do you think needs to be done to improve the place?
Oh yeah. Well, a couple of things that I noticed was on the staircase coming down, the rails are metal, so they're really hot. You can't really hold on to them for a long time, which I think could be difficult as you're trying to come down the stairs. Let's see. I mean, I see that there's this canopy that's getting built, which is really exciting because I can see it would be a really good view to see it from here for sure. Let's see. I didn't see really any signage at all when I was coming, I guess, on the Kumasi Tamal highway. I didn't see any signage for this at all, which I was kind of surprised. You know, in other places I've been in, there's usually more like, you know, National Park, turn left in 3 miles or whatever. You know, so that I think would attract a lot more people. Yeah.
A report by Mahmud Mohammed-Nurudeen.